Hello, good evening, and welcome to TOD Plays Games, where we are back, fortunately, in the hinterlands, but it's okay, because we're going to go somewhere else. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm guessing you figured that out by now, because it's all over the title. Let me just pause the stream in that window, because I don't need to see a preview. Perfect. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Jody, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. We are... I say we, the one who runs the channel, the only one here. Hey Catherine, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well too, and hope hubby's doing better and he hasn't driven you mad yet. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today. I went to the cinema and I just drifted away 2 hours, and it was great, and I feel refreshed. I love going to the cinema. So I'm going again on Friday. So Dungeons of Hinterberg stream is now on Sunday. I'm cancelling the Friday one so we can still do this. Don't panic, Dragon Age is not being changed. We have Thursday night, Friday night, normal time. So Inquisition isn't changing, but that's a little bit of admin for this channel anyway. Hinterberg is not happening until Sunday. We'll live with it, unfortunately. What I will say before we get into this one, tomorrow night, and it looks like over the course of the next few weeks, we're going to be getting a load of Dragon Age Veilguard information over on the Voice of Todd. Tomorrow, the other channel, I will be live. I don't know when. It might be 4:30. We might do it earlier. We'll see. And what we're going to do is have a look at the new trailer. They're dropping the release date trailer tomorrow at 5 PM. We'll have a look at the older trailers before then, just to get in the mood and really start to build that hype for Veilguard. So, hopefully we're all fired up. We're looking forward to the future, and the combat isn't going to piss me off tonight. So that's the plan. As for quests and things, I don't know where we're going to go. I'm going to default to chat, because you guys know what you're doing and I don't. And fingers crossed my voice will hold for the next couple of hours. But with that, how about we just get into the adventure? Catherine, I don't know if you managed to catch up or not, but we did the dragon round the corner. Down here. We absolutely kicked its ass after it almost killed me. And it was annoying, because it was a massive dragon and I am a tiny human with attacks that didn't really do it any damage. But the main thing is that we won. We're still alive. And I've found out. So I was messing around last night when I turned off the stream. I didn't realise that you could, like, hover over people and see how much armour they've got. Dorian has 38 armour. No wonder he was getting his ass handed to them. And somehow Perlo has the most. And the most health. No, he doesn't. That's a lie. Cassandra has the most health. But yeah, we'll try and use that screen for fights, for bigger enemies, see how we get on. And I figured now that this place is cleared out of dragony stuff, we could have a little rummage around. I'm pretty sure there was a second load of red lyrium around here, wasn't there? Or am I imagining that? Hold on. Oh, we didn't do that quest. We need to find the flower. You know what, let's have a little look for the flower as well. We're going to go flower hunting to start us off nice and calmly. That's another dragon, right? Yeah, there's apparently there's two. Come here, dragon. Yeah, if you're gonna just randomly spawn stuff in front of me, don't take away the stuff that's already spawned. Don't tease me like that. Here we go. Right, I tell you what, let's try, if I do that, that pauses everything. So that tells you what So if I press on you... No, I don't want to move. No, this isn't... Hey Mike, how we doing? Nice to see you. Right, so this is... I can... That's the head. That's the legs. Right, so this is how we target. If I put that there, and I press X, does that tell you to... If I press X... No, you're basic, you can just do basic stuff. Right. I can see where that might be useful. Oh no, the big dragon's down. We crushed him against the side of a hill. I don't know how we did it. It was probably a lot of luck. Perlo running around like a madman and reviving everyone was pretty much it. But yeah, we did it. We managed to pop the dragon, which is kind of cool. Alright, people who know this, is there anything else other than the dragon around here? Is there any more red lyrium over here? Miracle. It was a miracle, yeah. I was very surprised that we managed to beat a dragon that was our level on easy. After how tanky those things are. Which Pope? Because I mean, I do autographs, but I'd charge double for religious figures. You know how I feel about them. And if he starts calling himself the Maker, we might have a problem. Why have you not put your weapons away? We got one lot of red lyrium. When you say obsidian to mine, do you mean drop a standard mine, or is it there's just a bit of obsidian in a rock? Oh, this is cool. This must be where the dragon hid its treasure. Deposits. Oh. Oh yeah, we got 90 slots now, haven't we? Okay, game. Can we have some real talk for a minute? I would like the good loot. You know, the good loot. The stuff that you don't give to everyone. The stuff that Perlo deserves. I guess I'll take it. I thought that was a spider for a second. Right, we do need obsidian, but I think we set up a contract with somebody to get obsidian, didn't we? Also, what's the quickest way to mine Inquisition points? Because they're very slow. And it might be that we're very early in the game. But, you know, I want all the stuff. My expectations are on the high side. Yeah, you've got to aim high. I mean, if you constantly aim high and fail, you know how it's going to end up regardless. It's alright, we'll craft some stuff. I think we've got some really cool recipes and things. And if we mess around with the crafting system a little bit, I'll try and get my head around that. Because it looks fairly straightforward, but what are you doing there? But I bet it isn't. Yeah, since I did that, none of this is working right, is it? Right, this is where we killed the dragon. This is the last bit we'll check and then we'll bounce on. Just camp jobs. Oh, yeah, I'd rather not. Oh, right, fine. We do need to do that. Why can I not fast travel? I am not in combat. Game, I am not in combat. Put them away. It's that, isn't it? Yeah, it's because that got stuck. Right, okay. How odd. You know when we said the good loot? Why are you guys running through it? Oh, you were right, there is loot. No, no, don't do this to me. I could make that jump. I'd have made it if it let me jump. I promise you. Is there people we can pay to get this obsidian? Okay, that's kind of cool. We obviously need to keep a mage in the party.
I'm gonna guess they weren't out here just to watch the pretty birds.
No. Don't fall in. Don't do a Louisa. Fade touched obsidian is always nice. It's a lot of potions that we can't take. Does this game have radial looting? Right, if you can turn back time on the bridges, can you turn back time on all this fiery stuff when we see what was in the buildings? I'm in a bush. Now we're out of combat, can I fast travel? So much easier that way. Why put a ladder there if you can't climb it?
Inquisitor.
No, you're not having any of my jewels, my gems, my obsidian. Ugh. You can live. I'm not in a killing mood. Every time we fast travel, do the plants that we loot grow back? Because that way we could farm royal elf fruit. Oh, it's up there. That feels a bit wonky. Nice spot, Catherine. You've obviously spent a lot of time on this one. It's mostly just for common items. Right, cool. At least that way, if I know I need something for a quest, and we have a camp near it, we can just... like, fast travel around a bit.
Honestly, how many keys does one ancient temple really need?
We haven't even been there yet. Are you giving me spoilers, Perlo? Not Perlo, Dorian. I would love to be able to use my grappling hook to pull me up here.
Rebel mages really screwed this place up good, huh?
That was just skill. Yeah, there's a lot of jumping involved in this stuff, isn't there? Jumping and sliding is my favourite thing to do. Hey Joe, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Does anybody know off the top of their heads where this flower is for this statue? Or can I just ignore it?
Someone had a run of bad luck.
Mate, you did see the dragon we just fought. Worth a try. You are never going to let me get up there, are you? Dorian, cast fly. Don't fall down there either. I know what you like. You see, his ankles took all that pressure. It's fine. What's the flower? Philanderis. And I think that marker is giving me where I need to take... No, it's not taking me to a tree though, is it? Oh, the tree, yeah, so it's telling me where the stone lady is. It's the flower of the lover. But I can't read the letter again because I don't know where it's gone. I would guess it would be here. Because it's all like romancy stuff. Potions. Right, if I go equip potions, I can bounce through other people. Creates a small mist in a targeted area, instantly healing enemy. Okay, so Cassandra can have... Oh, this gives me everyone. Oh, okay. Cassandra can have that. Bull can have regen. Varric can have a jar of bees. Solus can have rock armor, I guess. Does it need? Elf fruit, that's fine. We need to start picking up elf fruit again. How long have I been playing this? I don't know, this is like stream 16, so about 30 hours, 40 hours, something like that. What's a pitch grenade? I'm never going to use Vivian. I'm never going to use Cole. Black Wall. You can have a healing potion. I'm never going to use Dorian or Sarah either. Right. I've chosen my favourites. I didn't realise that you could jump between characters on that menu screen. So none of them have had potions. Except they've all been using my own potions. Oh no, I was using the potion wheel for Perlo, but I just assumed that once I put one potion, I thought when I put the regen potion on Perlo, it was just there for everyone. But no, they had to make it complicated and everybody gets their own potions. Which is a little bit silly. But then, I guess we're playing in Dragon Age's, or BioWare's rules over everybody else's. No, there's no flower here. Sorry, lady, you're not getting a flower. No, I'm not simple. I just play other games. I don't pay attention to this one because I know once we've finished it, I'll never be coming back to it. I would like to do the Grey Wardens one. I would also like to do that at some point. So Storm Coast. Has the Storm Coast opened up yet? I don't know. Should we do... Should we do Cassandra's Seeker thing? Should we do some companion quests? Kingdom Come has food and water meters. Yeah, that can absolutely fuck off. I don't need that in my life. No, that's too much like hard work. Having to feed something and make it drink? No. And all the weight that food and drink would take up in your pack instead of stealing all the weapons? No. The more you tell me, Mike, the less I want to play it. Which is annoying because I did spend £5 on all the DLC and the game and everything. I can live with that £5, I guess. Right. Oh, last night we got drunk with Iron Bull as well, Catherine. I think you missed that. Oh no.
What have you done now?
Oh no.
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields.
Timing is terrible.
I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Oh, yes.
Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Ha! You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Yeah, you're damn right you greatly approve.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Okay, he wrote that very quickly. She looks angry.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
Do you have any advice for me?
Tell that demon, what does it call itself? Cole. Tell it to leave. He may not mean harm, but that does not mean he will not harm us. Spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Be cautious with him, Inquisitor.
Okay, when I said advice, I didn't mean advice on who my friends are.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
You can shut your face. Yeah, it's,
Inquisitor.
basically Mills and Boone, isn't it? But... Dwarven. What's that? Oh, we wanted to go and respec, didn't we? Hey, Perlo has not committed to anyone. He might even be afraid of commitment. Not that there's many better offers at the minute.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I more wanted to know about him getting the book. Undercroft is this one, yeah? You think I've done what? Am I now forever in...
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Was it not here? No, apparently it wasn't.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
Wow, she's a lot, isn't she? Oh, game, don't do this to me. No, don't. Oh, it's got a stupid little bald cap on it, though. Wow. Oh, if it was just a hat instead of the extra bit, I'd still... oh... I mean, it's not as cool as the TOD's hat from Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not a warden, but that's pretty good armor. Tier 2. tier 4. Oh, I haven't got the stuff. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 3. Oh, so, alright, okay. So, where's that tier 4 one? 206. Wow. Is it worth wasting tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 stuff at this point in the game? I'm going to assume it isn't. But then what's the point in crafting anything? Does AoE damage as well. This could be quite good. Well, should we have 2 of these? We'll just use tier 1 stuff. Critical chance, do we think? Cunning, critical damage, range to... yeah, okay. Let's go for some Nog skin. Because we have loads of it. A shrewd, deadly slicer. Great. Wait, hold on. What am I using? Oh, it's not even better. Well, that was a waste. Right, I'm not crafting anything for a while. Doesn't... there's got to be a comfortable throne somewhere. Can I level up? No. We really don't have many mats, do we? Is this one of those games where it's best to just buy materials?
Served the lord who loaded his catapults with anvils. Point made.
That's what I'm wearing, yeah? Oh, that's not bad. We've got a lot of that. We'll go with that. With the burnt orange? No, that's expensive stuff. Do that lamb's wool. No skin. Oh no, they're nice. They've got like a ready tint to them. Go with that. And then what does this tint? Cloth. I mean, that doesn't look like cloth to me, but okay. What have we got a lot of? Velveteen? Yeah, we'll go with that. We've tinted an item. We have 10,000 and I've got stuff to sell, I think. Can I tint my court clothes? Is that a thing? That exclamation mark's back.
Lost 3 shipments.
Hello, Inquisitor.
It's still rough out
Honored
there.
to help with these.
We'll get him back. We're backing the winner.
You always say that.
Oh. Upgrades the garden to be a chantry? No. Wait, hold on, what's the difference? Potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold from tithes. Herbs or chantry? People in the know. Because gold sounds pretty good. But then herbs sounds probably better. And if we go herbs, I don't have to deal with a chantry. Herb garden it is. Has it done anything? Where's my herbs? Or are they just automatically generated? Nice bench. Still needs a cushion. I have to plant them. Oh god, it's like the worst part of Fallen Order. Do I have to water them as well? That stuff's fairly easy to come around. So let's just plant. How do I get more plants then? Is it just picking up? Like, pick up 10 of a certain type of plant and you get plants. Oh, you specifically have to find seeds? Oh, boring. Look, if I wanted a garden, I'd go and play Stardew Valley. Which I actually really fancy doing again. I enjoy that game far too much. Are you okay there, Ponce? You look a little stuck. So are you. What is going on with people's knees?
Inquisitor?
Right, we now have a garden that Josephine's going to look after. We need to go and see you in Val Royeaux, don't we?
The situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jadar I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
I don't think I've ever tried The Sims 4, but, you know, I mean, I could be tempted. Although that's maybe a bit too much. That's controlling lots of people. I just want to control one person and let the world happen around me. Right, you want us to find...
Really? You did not notice?
I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Gather herbs. What? Oh, we have another hard in Hightown. So much I need to do. The Mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. We got a throne accessory and an achievement. Look at me go. Completely upgrade one throne. Can thrones be upgraded? I didn't know that. Okay. Exposed double agent. Where did we send Liliana?
We
Is it
cannot
there?
neglect our soldiers' training.
Oh yeah, the
When we neglect
horse.
roads, our allies cannot
dragon
take the
horse.
same route through the mountains we did.
Right, how about we completed? That's where is Cassandra's quest? Missing Seekers. There we go. She would probably want us to send Liliana. We're looking for the Lord Seeker himself. Yeah, Liliana. Seekers have many secret hideaways according to Cassandra. Those would be the first places agents would search.
Inquisitor.
Do it. I think that that would make Cassandra feel better. A young hopeful was the kid we spoke to, wasn't it? I found a patrol, some bandits dogging a patrol. They are usually kind. They are the usual kind. I can show you people where they are, and I've tried to stop them. But they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. Yeah, I agree. I think we could send the kid, give him a sword, and send him out. It's from D. Sutherland. Is that a little homage to the great man himself?
Inquisitor.
Right, so that's potentially a new agent. Madam Investor words cannot express gratitude for your gracious hospitality at Skyfall. After the events at Haven, one can hardly go anywhere in the Empire without hearing the word Inquisition. I shall be glad to have some facts to add to the wild rumours. Oh, it's some compt. I am as grieved as you to hear the vicious slander being spread. Oh, really? Justinia V was the best of us. It pains me to think that others would pollute her legacy in such a manner. I travel to Valforet soon. I shall ensure my cousins know the truth, sure. Now that he's been here, we should talk to the nobles he's been seen with and let them all know. Yeah, you like diplomacy.
At your service.
Hope he's getting a new car. Excellent. Yeah, don't let him drive just yet. You can drive it, right? You can drive the new car. Make a claim on it. Okay, they're doing their thing for the next however long. Let's see what this throne thing does. You can't drive it? Oh. I'm sure it'll look pretty on the drive, though. That's jump,
I'm
right.
not trying to step on your toes, you know.
I wish Bailey had more voice lines. It doesn't look upgraded. Did it even get upgraded? A waste of time. Cassandra prefers Cullen to Liliana. I trust Liliana over Cullen any day. Cullen... Well, you know how I feel about Cullen. Although he's not as bad as in this one so far.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
You see, my problem is, if everybody had the Blight, he's correct. But drowning is a horrible death. And people who had the Blight and their families, children, husbands, wives, elders. But it was 10 years ago. Is it for me to judge?
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
He didn't give them a clean death. He doesn't get one. Did we get another throne for that? No, no, jump. Oh, for God's sake. Stop taking shortcuts.
A nice, simple blade. Can't go wrong.
Now that looks like a throne that I can sit on comfortably. The right choice kills most. Yeah. I mean, AC Odyssey had some really good choices. I think Odyssey might be one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. You know what? I'll take it. And it's got dragon dogs on it as well. You know what? That's not bad. All things considering. And it looks like it's cushioned for my backside.
Inquisitor?
Right, quests. We're working on that. Should we open up the Storm Coast? Because there's red lyrium there as well, and then we might be able to finish another area. I'm not doing that. I'd like to do the deep roads, but you've all told me no. I need more quarries. Need a lot more quarries. And I need to enchant an item, apparently. No, we didn't buy a respec. That would be the one thing I forget. I have to go into the Undercroft 4 or 5 times. Let's... Where... Regardless of what level I am, where's a good place to go now for a bit of fun? Some quests and things. We don't necessarily have to push the story along. I'd like to. We don't necessarily have to do it.
Pitter patter, up and at it.
Inquisitor.
That one? Should I respec? 6 will do. That's going to go to Solus. 12 cunning's good. Oh, I wanted to see what that looked like, didn't I? That can go. Nobody's going to use it. Nobody's going to use it. Bow of Helpful Hazard. How do I take these runes out? Actually, that's what we were going to do, wasn't it? You do Western Approach. We can head over to Western Approach then. Now that is a very nice... It's not great attack-wise. That's a very nicely designed sword. Simplistic. Looks like it'd do damage. Don't want to give that to anyone because it just looks awful. Right. If I do that, I can remove and confirm. It is. That is like... Oh, that's cool. It's a shame it's not very good. Like a giant lightsaber. Nobody's going to use that either. So, remove both of those. These are just trash. I'm using that one. I'm using that one. Apparently I can't select... Oh, it's a rune. I can't take runes out, can I? I mean, it's not a great sword, is it? Oh, it's turned it into a short sword. That's kind of cool. I like that. That it completely changes the look of the weapon. That's nice. Right, confirm that. Let's play around with some weapons. It's not very good. Oh wait, bolt is it's a sword? I thought bolt was a wizard thing. That's obviously something else. What do you mean my inventory's full? My inventory isn't allowed to be full. Nobody's going to use that. That can be saved. The rest can be sold. Sell all of them. I don't think I want to keep any of this stuff. I bought a few of those. Can I... do I have to be Varric to tweak things down here? Like, can I put things in, hold on. Bianca down here. Right. Sell. You can sell that. You can sell that. I was going to keep it, but it doesn't matter. You can sell that. We'll keep that for someone. That can all go. That can go. Have we found all of our companions now, or is there some other companions that haven't appeared yet? My crafted stuff should sell for more as well. Armor, we need to look at people. Sell all of those. Right. So, can I go to Bianca? How do I equip things on Bianca then? Because obviously he's got Bianca. Or do I have to equip them as Varric in the field? No, that's the wrong thing. Sell. Audacity. That's given us a bit of money to play with. We're still fairly overloaded. Sigil. I haven't got any sigils. How do I modify stuff that people are wearing? Do I have to take things off people, come down here, modify? Oh yeah, I can bounce through that like the potion thing. Right, okay. I wish that isn't how it worked. Everything just showed up in these screens, because that's bloody annoying. Right. Varric, Bianca. Let's pretty you up a little bit. Aiming module 2. That's the same. You already have arms 3, 33, 9, 15. 3, 9, 15, that's fine. She's already pretty specced out. Right, Bianca's sorted. Solus. He's not level 15 yet. Five willpower is probably good for you, and you can keep the cunning, I guess. Vivian, I don't care about. Cole, I'm not going to use. Blackwall, you have the. It only takes a rune. That's fine. Dorian, you're fine. Sarah, you're fine. Cassandra, you have demon slaying rune. Not the best sword in the world, but we'll go with it. I have daggers. Can't do anything with that. 3-edge grip. Cunning or dexterity? What's better for a rogue? I don't think I've got any runes. Cunning. Cunning's crit, right? Let's stick with cunning. And Bull, you're probably. We can't upgrade your weapon. Okay. So, armor. Cassandra is wearing... that one? Magic damage kind of makes sense. Yeah. Not using you. You haven't got any armor on, but I do need to give him armor. I haven't got any armor for him. You're wearing that, which you can have better. So what if we give you extra health, because you are our tank, and you can have magic defense, and we'll put that armor on him by doing this. That one. I hate that helmet on you as well. Best we've got. Dorian, I haven't got anything good for you, I'm afraid. You're fine. I think you're fine. Prismatic, we can't add anything to that. No, that's fine. That's pretty good, actually. He does some good damage with that. Bianca's prettied up. You are going to get... No, you're not. You will get that later when you level up. Vivian... 66. Dorian's is pretty good, even though it looks terrible. No, it's not. Better than that. Vivian can have that one. And I haven't got any armor for it either. Oh, you need some accessories though. You can have... heal bonus. And that's it. That'll do. Let's go do something fun. I could make runes, but at this point in time, I don't want... Well, we can probably make some low-level runes and they would be better. I don't want to waste crafting materials because we don't have many. So I'm trying to... I've decided that Perlo is going to invoke the Yorkshire and just not spend anything. Right, I would like to open up a few things. So, I would like...
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
I can't... We don't have it yet, that's fine. I think we're done, guys. Sorry to... Yeah, just go back to work. It's fine. We are going... That's still ongoing. We said we would go... Was it Hissing Wastes? I can't remember where. No, Western Approach, wasn't it? But I need the water. I hate this. This war table mechanic isn't cute. It was called the... I don't remember.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
It's none of them. Western approach. Scouts. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. Yes. Oh, Wardens. Cool. We send our forces. Scouts confirmed. The Inquisitors report a large force of Grey Wardens have moved into Grey Warden. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Knight Captain Rylan. Let's go. We will take Wardens, so he's going to want to be there. I feel like that's probably my go-to team. Oh, we haven't got Mage. We might ditch Cassandra so she can read a book. And I really want to like Solus. I'm struggling at the minute, but I really want to like him, so we should bring him more often, just so we can get a bit of a chat with him and see him and stuff. And I should really go and talk to him at Skyhold as well. I think we'd have a cutscene with him.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
This might interest you, sir.
I'm laying the groundwork early for Harding.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Establish camps. I can establish camps. That Venatori message was fascinating, by the way. Pork pie? Yeah, it might not be pork. It could be plum. I don't know, the pastry looks better than the contents. What have we got? We have got lyrium, Venatari, Grey Warden stuff, camp, rift, question mark, rift. Let's go ping that rift, and then we'll cycle around, do some red lyrium.
Inquisitor.
Varric, Blackwall for the Grey Wardens, and Solus. Right. This is pretty. There's a rift right there. That's the rift I wanted to go and see. Is it daft me bringing Varric along all the time at this moment? They should not be able to see me when I'm stealthing. Should have made life easier. Oh, nice. Are we done? That went quite smoothly. Yeah, we're just the best. Enhanced Amulet of Dexterity. Alright, Catherine, thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully see you tomorrow for more Dragon Age, if you fancy. The canyon. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I'm such an idiot. We didn't respec. What am I wearing? Enhanced Amulet of Barrier. I've not even noticed that popping. I might... That's not very good. I might give myself the con one. And now let's respec. So we were looking at stuff that was giving me bonuses for stealth, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So if I take stealth, you live in the darkness. Entering stealth is now instant and removes any debilitating effects on you. While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies without being detected. Short time after attacking. No, that sounds cool, moving through enemies. I'm also going to take evasion. And I think I'm going to take that, but I don't care about the others for now. So we'll have them. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer as you're more potent with toxins. Stamina restored. Is that on kill? Whenever you score a crit, that doesn't... I want them. What does that do? Crit hits sunder. Okay, let's take caltrops as well then. I want that, I want that, I want that. And what do these do? Damage bonus and the bonus stacks. You group your blades so that more blades hit a single target, more damage is inflicted. Or you throw several in an arc before you, hitting all enemies in front of you and increasing the duration in which... Yes. That sounds pretty good. So we'll take them. We now have 9. So we'll take that. Hidden blades faster and more easily. Reduced cooldown. It's not the cooldown that's the problem, it's the amount of focus it uses. Also damages enemies near. That could be quite good. Knockout bomb. Is that not a repeated... Oh, knockout powder. Right, okay. I don't want that. So let's go down this route. We'll have that. Got 4. I wouldn't use it. I'd forget to use it. Although it puts enemies to sleep, it could be nice. Lasting mark. Right, what does Mark of Death do? You mark an enemy, and every hit on them adds part of its power to the mark's damage. I'm running out of points. Let's get rid of that for now. We'll have that. So I now want my... leap through enemies. Yes, I want that. We can... I never took that. I never took that. I'm not bothered about parry. Death mark is for micromanagement. I only took that because it gave me that. for extra armor penetration. But that sort of feels like a luxury. Whereas I don't actually have any proper skills for this. Flank I love. I adore flank. And I like twin fangs. Will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. That's the one we had, but again, that feels like a luxury at the minute. Flank attack leaves them bleeding. That puts me back in stealth, so I want that. What do? You regain stamina on every kill. Stamina is the problem, isn't it? Back attacks and flank attacks are much more deadly. That's probably quite good. Not bothered about that, but I think I want this. Oh no, I wasn't that bothered on that, was I? No, we'll take you. That's given us something new to play with. So I want... You want X. You want B. Those on Y is fine. Throwing knives. Ah. I trigger an attack with that, with X. And then we'd go into that stuff. Then I don't have stealth. Right, okay. So let's put stealth. No, not there. Let's put stealth there. What does that do? Oh, I should probably take that now everyone else has got focus. Stealth. Daggers. There. So I've got space for one more skill. Varric. I'm pretty happy with you. I can just do that? Oh, that's cool. That's now on B. That's now on X. Right, okay, we'll see how we go on. That's cool. I quite like that. What were we doing? We were going to go Red Lyrium.
This is strange. Why didn't they take the cargo with the carts?
100 gold as well. Well, the carts looked like they were carrying animals. So... Hyena. That did nothing. Right, so that is a very close combat skill. That is a fat-looking hyena. It's obviously been eating Simba and his friends. Right, if I get close, it just sunders it. Throwing knives seems a bit rubbish. Is that a fair assessment? Well, it seems a bit rubbish on single targets.
What happened here?
Property of Frederick of Seralt, University of Orlais.
Ship 2, Frederick of Seralt. Who in Andrasti's name would be out in this desert? Aside from us.
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here but Grey Wardens. Something's very wrong.
Why should Grey Wardens be out here? Surely even they shouldn't be here. That's
more death.
Not a good look.
Someone has a lot to answer for.
The hell is that? Scrolled note. Lewis. Best says get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked. Stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. Marius. Well, that doesn't sound good. Why would the Templars want refugees and travelers? That clearly operates this drill. Oh god, no, it's not a drill, it's like... And the runes on the floor. Is nobody else wants to talk about this? Nobody else is freaked out by the death laser. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm the only one. This red lyrium stuff is bad. The Forgotten Mine. I take it we're not getting into that one yet.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Oh, what are they? Quillbacks. Oh, we had to kill Quillbacks for something. Yeah, I thought throwing daggers would be fun. They are pretty gross looking. Right, I can't. Can I do this? That one? No, I can't. How much? Oh, that does take a lot, doesn't it? Right, okay. Right, everybody attack my target. No. Just no. That took far too long for 3 little enemies. 3 fairly standard enemies. Let's... put you on X. Put you on B. And see how that feels. In fact, we're also going to switch around that one and that one. Yeah, that'll do. Because that just is better. Right, so we've got potentially 2 red lyrium in that cave that we've just been in. This is, oh, quarry, nice. Needed a quarry. Can I go in, said quarry? I can. I hope that's a dwarf skeleton. Right, let's have a proper look around this this cave. Don't go in there, Fox. You'll get red lyrium poisoning. I'm not seeing anything else. You're not going to let me jump up there. There. Surely you'd want me to destroy all of this red lyrium, Barrick. Nothing good happened there. Oh, it's one of them. That's cool. I don't know what happened then. We definitely... There's a strong argument to always have a mage in your party, isn't there? Right, give me the spider goo. Yeah, there's definitely a very strong argument for a mage. Not all fantasy has magic. I'm not a massive fan of magic, as you guys know already. Which is crazy that I'm... Benedict, pull up stakes. All plans for this mine in the Western Approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move. And headed your way. Dump the bodies, or relocate to Emprise de Lyon. Vernon. Again, no commentary on that. There we go. My big concern is likable characters with this franchise. Likable mages, maybe. Because Anders is a bit of a problem. He always was, he always will be. Who did we have in? We had Wynn in 1, and she was annoying. I knew I'd make it. Morrigan. Yeah, Morrigan was the mage in Dragon Age 1 for me. I think if there was... I might be wrong on this one. But if there was a game where you were ever going to be a mage, it's Origins. I think this one, you should be rogue. Yeah, likable is it's a personal thing. I hear that. But, I don't know, we've not really given them time yet. Oh. That looks a bit... Is it Incan? Aztec? I hear voices. I hear soon-to-be dead people. I think I need to go and see the mages and things again. Talk to them. I'm not a massive fan of Dorian, but I'm not really giving him a chance. And Solus, I'm just trying to work out. I think that there's a lot to Solus. And he is going to be priority number 1. Because we know that he is in Veilguard. As some sort of big character. How did he miss? Oh, I can't pass through enemies. Nice. I want to try something. But then, as you guys know, I wasn't a massive fan of Varric to start with. That's on X. That's on Y. That's on there. That's on there. So that's all... defensive powers. And then we've got those and that. I'm going to try being Varric. He's more than in Veilguard. Well, you know, as far as I know, he's just in Veilguard. I'm sure that DLCs will answer questions. I just hope, because obviously we're covering the stuff tomorrow on the other channel. We're going live at who knows when. I'll let you guys know when it's all sorted. I need to do thumbnails and things. Make sure that I can still stream on it. But yeah, I hope tomorrow doesn't spoil any of this. But if it does, I can't be mad because it's like 10 years old. That was a hell of a pin. I think I want to be an archer. I think I want to be an archer. Right, Solus. Come here, my old friend.
If the Venatori sought something here, it may be worth finding.
I think I just want to be a ranged character. He's got his, like, punching things and mind blasting. Oh, fancy containers. This feels very different to what we've seen previously in Dragon Age. Oh, why does that mean he's getting the XP? Or is XP shared? Valoran, you were right to doubt. Heladius doesn't sound like someone friendly. Will not be swayed. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Send aid. Sapadon. I mean, it'd be rude not to say hello, wouldn't it? Take a swig of water. I might, because it's only like 400 credits, 400 gold, I might respec Perlo as an archer. That is frozen demons with a red glow. No, that's frozen Templars. Oh, this is cool. We don't have to fight. Okay, maybe we do.
On the bright side, they're not moving.
The references are obscure, but they point to a single power sealed at the height of the Old Empire. Tevinter's involvement in this region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You will be provided with men and supplies. Do not return empty-handed. Have we seen those demons before? They look different. They look less like xenomorphs and more wooden. It's almost like time just stopped. Archer's fun, but assassin doesn't work for it. We'll see. I mean, I think my problem is I haven't got any fancy weapons. And once we get stuff for crafting and things... This is a really cool scene. And when we activate it, all hell's gonna break loose. But we've got enough, enough things to, like, we can refresh and try it out and mess around and see. Because I'm locked into that specialization now, aren't I? I can't even change specializations. Which is fine. Oh, that guy gonna die. I think he's already dead.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
Slowing time like this would require great power. It may be what drew them here.
I should really go and examine it, shouldn't I? This was a fairly beefy battle.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
I don't think we want to reactivate this. Because if we do, all this destruction is going to come down on us. And, like, Perlo will be fine, but everyone else might be killed. Pointed dual blade. It's nice to finally get some lockpick stuff. Blood magic. Of course it's blood magic. They're glowing red. It's not red lyrium, it's blood magic. Where did that come from? That's like fused through the wall. That's some weird magical device. I'm gonna have to turn it on, aren't I? Open the... or reopen the void, the rift. Are they Tevinter slaves? I'm assuming that they are yeah, Varric, you've done right by going invisible. I would want to be invisible too. Masterwork shield? Not that I like the idea of him having a Darkspawn shield. But it is better.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Doesn't look much like a chamber to me. So who over there wants to die? Was that one of our stones that we used the telescope thing to search for? But to start, then form the channel itself. The slave trader had 6 strong enough for the task. God. Bloody Tevinters. Soulfire staff. It's not better. Not in rod damage. That's cool. I like that one pouncing over the desk. They're very alien-y. Hail, friends. Have magic hand.
Die!
What was he? Master cleansing rune, keystone, ancient key found on his corpse.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
It bears a distinct pattern. A keystone, perhaps.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Well, that's 3.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Now, Bianca does most of the work.
You have to aim her. Precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the thick of it.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
Wasn't there a chest up here? I really like that we're getting schematics now. Lots of schematics are dropping. That wasn't schematics, but I'll take it. Theoretically, it should be possible to draw energy from the Fade itself. While I will not discount the obvious dangers, such risks can be circumvented through the use of a proper channel. Once the channel is stable, we should be able to manipulate the energy to our will. Power gained would be beyond measure. At this time, theory will take us no further. If my hypothesis is true, it will be an achievement unrivaled in any, or by any in history, that will all but ensure the immortality of the Imperium. Is this what I think it is? Is this... I'm not going to say it in case I'm wrong. I don't want to spoil anything. But is this what I think it is? Oh, take that. And you do use all of your stuff, right? Cool. Blackwall. Champion. We were going down champion, weren't we? Let's give him Counter-Strike so that he has that, and I want him to use it. But yeah, we haven't unlocked it on him yet. And you. Circling Veil. You use stray magic around weakened enemies to increase the power of status effects on them. Or Restorative Veil. You pull stray magic from around weakened enemies to gain mana based on the damage. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense for him. Absorbing people's energies and things. Makes more sense for him. Okay. I need somebody with a more magic hand. I don't see anything we can light round here. We haven't checked the other side yet, though. We'll have a quick look in here, but again, I didn't see anything obvious. I feel like these symbols are something. Or maybe it's just a fancy chest of drawers. Oh, that's cool. That is a really cool little setup. Right, we have the keystones. We have the veiled fire. Keep your torch. That doesn't look good.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Be wary. It may still be bound to the magic used here.
So you're the one that's going to touch it. As our sacrificial elf. Not that he's sacrificial. Oh no, it just gives us runes, doesn't it? Veil Fire doesn't open fancy things, it just gives us runes. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Right, read that. Helladius ignores all results that do not support his own hypothesis, brushing them off as anomalies and expected deviations. He posits that there will be an acceleration in the channel's creation, and will no doubt test the theory without guaranteeing a secure channel can even be maintained. I have argued the inherent risks, the catastrophic tear in the veil that will result from such foolishness, but he has the others convinced. He grants only a sneering permission to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I am correct... Who's written this? We don't know. If I am correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, but the surrounding lands will be preserved. I think... I'm going to say it, because I think most of you guys have already played this anyway. I think this is the moment that Chibi D and the 5 Tevinter mages broke through into the Golden City and created the Darkspawn and the Veil and the Void and all of the weird evil stuff. Is what I think. Oh, you leveled up. Yeah, there you go. Well, here goes nothing. Tempest, spirit damage, constitute. That's not bad.
Careful. I think time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
And the demons are back, so we gotta close the rift. Wait, are all the... So we have all the demons, but we don't have anything else. I hate being weakened. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a fight, isn't it? Would that be a random event in a desert temple, though? Oh, hello.
Falling back.
I mean, it does seem like a pretty big thing, and the fact that it hasn't given us a name of the person talking about countermeasures, and I think Corypheus, whatever he's called, Chibi D, I think that Chibi D did he not talk in Dragon Age 2 about countermeasures? And how he didn't want to do it, but he went along with it anyway, kind of thing. Or am I imagining that? Nice. Nice, that's cool that the rocks landed on him. I wish I'd have seen that. That's cool. That'd have been a really cool cutscene if you pick up the staff and then it just turns and you see time slowly speeding up and coming back to normal. All right, guys, this is gonna be a bitch. Oh, is your new staff better than your old staff? It is. You may as well put it to work.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
You can't see me. Oh, I can close it from here. That's nice. I don't remember Redcliffe. Oh, but yeah, they were messing with time, weren't they? Yeah, you might be right on that one then. that was easier than I thought. Nice.
It's done. That's enough demons for one day, frozen or otherwise.
Oh, and then there's a little thing.
The wards are working.
Good, that'll help us keep this place under control. That was cool. And I mean, Tevinter, it's Tevinter at Redcliffe as well, isn't it? Oh. As much as I enjoy Dungeons of Winterberg, I'm glad I'm not streaming it Friday. I'm glad I've thinned out my streams this week because I'm really struggling with my voice. It's not good. Oh, this music's nice. Right, how... Wow. Okay. Dragon! Why is he called Frederick? Realize the Abyss? Oh, this is where Hawke and Stroud went. Oh, I didn't realise. We'd have come here sooner, sorry. I'm going to push up this way. We're gonna trigger that camp up there and see what else we find. There's probably going to be some question marks and things. Three staves, properties unknown. One vessel for bloodletting. Oh, this must be the old stuff. Yeah, we're not getting involved in bloodletting. Sorry to disappoint you, chat, but it's not that kind of stream tonight. Having said that, I will let these guys bleed. Oh, while I'm stealthed, should I not be able to pass through enemies?
One down.
Big spider incoming. I don't know if it's better or worse being able to see them coming at you. Scrawled raider note. Caravan of refugees drove off-road so we could collect out of the view of Imperial soldiers. Half died. You can pick up the wounded. Ah. Who's I'm gonna do it. You're not down for a bloodletting stream? I mean, probably October time, if it's going to happen. There's so much pissing about in the menus. Like little frustrating things. You should just be able to go into your character record and press a button in here to respec, if you have the respec things. You shouldn't have to go into accessories and then put one on and then have to re-equip the accessory that you had on. I think there's a lot of modernization that could be done with this system. Right, so... No, let's not take that first. Oh, actually, this way I can get higher up, can't I? Oh, whoa! You move faster when firing without sacrifice. Yes. Right. So that's. Let's apply those. Then let's take our assassin. And I want to map that there. Is 4 seconds of cooldown. 3 additional hits is probably nice. Yeah. Let's have overkill. You go into stealth, and your allies follow your lead. The entire party remains undetected for the duration of the effect, even while attacking. That's not actually very good, is it? Like 3 seconds of being able, well, even up to 9 seconds of just being in stealth and attacking people. That's not that exciting. I want stealth. I want easy to miss. And I want evasion. I still have that. What do I like the sound of? Leaping shot. You dive out of trouble with a hail of arrows. It's not the button I wanted. After striking a target with a leaping shot, you retreat safely into the shadows, disappearing into stealth. If leaping shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do a stronger draw as you come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down its target and it's 200% extra damage. Or stealth. Not really doing a stealth build though, am I? Long shot. You fire a powerful single shot that delivers more damage the farther you are away from the target. And it rips through every enemy along its path, doing bonus damage for each extra target it hits. Or deals 900% extra damage if you're more than 25 meters away. Explosive knocks back your main... No, knockback could be fun, but you can't knock people off cliffs in this, can you? Explosive shot fills the air. Sounds of deadly reactions that do more damage the more enemies are nearby. So that's like a shrapnel bomb. Full draw. Takes a moment to line up the perfect shot, but it pays off with a devastating hit that bites even deeper against enemies who aren't injured yet. Enemies hit by full draw are knocked briefly unconscious by the power of your shot, or they're immobilized for 5 seconds. Knockback. Knockback sounds pretty good. Let's try these. So we like full draw. It's full draw. Leaping shot on B is good because that's like a dodge. Long shot on X is I'm okay with. I'm gonna keep explosive there. I will put full draw on B, I think. Because we might take stealth. And then I will put stealth on its usual home place on that trigger. Am I missing anything that I desperately... No, because I don't use caltrops. This stuff just boosts. Oh, I haven't got my stamina regen though. Let's just test it. We might be changing this pretty quickly. Because I do like being in combat, I just don't feel like I do a lot of damage. I'm not shooting a fox. I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage either. Don't know. Bianca's cool because it's a bit different. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy just standing there holding the right trigger down. I quite like when we go into stealth. I quite like that we can sneak around enemies and get around behind them and stab them in the back and stuff. Well, I can't really do that now, can I? Take the hyena out. One of you. It only needs one. Can I see it? No, I can't. It's disappeared. Something just perceived me, and I don't know what it was. Okay, so I'm actually missing the target quite a lot because they're moving around. Right, oh yeah, that changes things considerably. So even though I was locked on, you need line of sight and the thing to be still. So it's more like archery in real life than anything else. But you can't aim. So... Oh, there's a skull thing over there. So with that in mind, if a target's running at you, or like running away... No. It's not in a straight line. If it's moving left to right across the battlefield, you're aiming at the target where it was, you're not aiming at the target where it's going to be, and you can't aim at the target where it's going to be because you don't have an aim mechanic. Is that right? Because if that's the case, then Perlo just became the shittest archer in the world. And we'll go back to running around with two knives, thinking we're a badass. I thought that was one there. Nice. Magic time? No, we're just going to Skyrim it, I think. Come on, boy. Big nug. Oh, you were so close. Big nog for the win. No, don't stop it. Behave. So yeah, they weren't shards, were they? They were keys for the lock. Alright, let's pop this rift. Does this ladder by any chance take us where we've just been? Yes. Come on, slow coaches. Do we get experience for doing this? No. Look, Big Nog did it better. You're fine. Yeah, we'll be going back to melee. What I like about bows and things is actually like aiming, getting the right draw tension and all that stuff. Although magic is becoming really cool. And we found a lot of cool gear for mages. Yeah, I mean, you've got to use lock-on more, haven't you? The Gates of Toth.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Bombs. Right, so we can't go that way yet then, that's fine. I guess we're on you. We're fine with potions. Right, follow the chantry markers. It still works. Any death route or anything. This is a really cool desert. Is that a castle we haven't been to? No. We've been there. I can hear the, Did we not pick this one up? I'm pretty sure we found this and picked it up.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
That's the point where Blackwall should have jumped in and said something. That would be a nice little touch if they they've cut your companions down, but they actually talk between themselves. And well, there's still only 2, isn't there? So. My inventory isn't full. It's fine. I don't believe you. This means I'm going to have to go and sell something, isn't it? Where's the nearest camp? We can push on. In fact, we may as well push on. We'll trigger that camp before we leave. There's a question mark as well.
The trail leads on.
This is a real... What is that? Is that a big skeleton of some sort? There's a rift there. This is really cool. No.
Shit! A high dragon?
No. Nah. Not when I have a full inventory. You can bugger off now. Thanks. I'll see you next time. You've got to do a certain quest to fight the dragon. Alright, okay. That's fine then. I didn't want to have a fight when I couldn't pick up the loot. And I'd rather respec before we jump into that dragon. Because I reckon I can have him in hand-to-hand combat. Like we did the last one. That looks poisonous.
We have to turn back.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Gas masks. I saw the skull on Solus's staff and I thought he was looking at me. A phoenix?
One less to worry about.
Really? That's not how I thought a phoenix would look. Right up its backside. Some dragons have armor that you've got to destroy. That's cool. Like adding a little bit of extra. And if I use the tactical view thing, where we just tell people to trigger the armor, like our ranged people, that could be good. We're gonna... You're not friendly, are you? Are they Anvar? Or Tevinton slaves? How did you miss that? Like, I don't understand. You've specifically got to take a character. No, I don't want to play that game. I'll take whoever I want in the party, thank you. That's naff. Unless it's the character's quest. Like her specific quest is to take on that specific dragon. Wow, this is cool. Am I lost? Yes. Very lost. I want to be up here. Although I do need more gear, and we could give Vivian some stuff. I should really rotate the other characters, shouldn't I? But part of me thinks if we keep Solus, then we're just going to learn more about him. And I'm playing this primarily for Veilguard. Right, they're done. I claim this land in the name of the Inquisition.
Nothing to report, sir.
And I'm gonna have a little rest. The most powerful companions of Vivian and Sarah. Why? Okay, what is that? Is that... Are they just statues, or are they like giant enemies that will come alive as we get close? Like Jason and the Argonauts? Oh, it looks like the dragons hit that as well, actually. Light Overlook. Well, that sounds like it links in with the Grey Wardens. The Abyssal Ledge. Yeah, let's go down here. We can claim that place? Oh, we'll go have a look. Whoa, that is a big scar in the world. Don't go down there. The Archdemon... That stuff's rubbish. The Archdemon mosaic is here as well. This is definitely not just Grey Warden stuff. But this is Blight stuff. So are we going to learn more about Chibi D and his friends and what they did? I still think there's some element that's linked in. Why make him the big bad? Send us to an area where he's controlling wardens, potentially. Call a place the Blight whatever. Blight Overlook. My inventory's full. My inventory's full. We need to come back. We gotta sell, do stuff, bounce back. I'll do that off stream. I'm gonna go, guys. Save my voice. I'm afraid. All I'm gonna do is respec Perlo for close combat and sell some stuff, try and free up some gear slots, and then we'll head back out into the wastes. But we'll start from Skykeep tomorrow night. We will be back tomorrow night at 9 PM UK time as normal, and yeah, just continue on in the desert, having a wander around and seeing what we can find. Fight the dragon if we can, and yeah, it seems like a really cool area. And that's the plan tomorrow night. I'll throw up the scheduled stream in the next 5-10 minutes, so if you want to check back or check tomorrow morning, it will be up if you want to hit the notification. If not, just normal time. You guys know what that is by now. And we'll see what Dragon Age and BioWare have in store with us at 5 PM tomorrow over on the other channel for the Veilguard new trailer and release date reveal. I'm not expecting much from the trailer itself, but it'll be nice to know when it's coming out, seeing when I can fit it into the calendar when we're going to play it. Maybe we'll get some new information. We'll have a little look around. We're also going to have a look at the old trailers and old game reveals and things, just to get more of a feel for it while we're there. So that should be good fun. I'll throw up a community post with a link to that stream when I've put the thumbnails together and everything for tomorrow if you want to join. If not, absolutely fine. I get it. But yeah, that's sort of my plan for tomorrow anyway. So I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon, morning. And I'll see you all in the next one.